Hi, my name is Joanna. I went to Mesas High School and I graduated 2022. I currently attend Mount San Antonio College for my community college journey for 2 years. And I'm currently studying animal science and I'll be transferring to UC Davis this fall. And here's my transfer experience at Mount San Antonio College. So a spot on campus I primarily spend a lot of time is our farm. Currently we have housed cows, pigs, horses, sheep, and koi fish. Farm particularly stands here for our vet tech program. So our vet tech program here is a 2-year program where you can get certified to become a veterinarian technician. Essentially, it's a nurse in vet medicine. To be a part of it, you would have to be enrolled and you get to study our farm animals here on campus. You get to learn about the anatomy of an animal, the behavior, how to do food production, how to maintain a healthy agricultural animal. This program consistently is known for its vet tech graduates, and it's pretty amazing. So I first started volunteering here at Mount Sax Farm, primarily walking the dogs here. You can walk dogs here for free, volunteer hours, and you essentially help them get adopted for around $3 to $5. Through there, I started volunteering with the farm. I would occasionally feed cows, occasionally interact with the horses and sheep. After working with the agricultural department for a while, I realized I prefer big animals rather than traditional domestic animals like dogs and cats. But after working with big animals for a while, I realized that they were primarily focused on food production or some sort of production for human activities. And so from there, I decided that maybe agriculture isn't my thing. And so I kept on exploring. I noticed I kept hanging out at the koi fish pond for some reason. I didn't know why, but I had some interest towards it. And I did an internship at Costa Rica, and when I did that internship, I noticed that I love traveling. I love being in exotic worlds and essentially helping the animals that are endangered or exotic or from suffering from poaching or any sort of endangerment. We rehabilitated 2 tapirs, and after releasing them in the wild, I felt very achieved. And when I coming back to LA, I decided to focus on marine animals because I love the ocean and the beach. And after volunteering at the Sea Lion Hospital, it really dedicated and made my decision to focus on marine life and become a marine wildlife rehabilitation veterinarian. The reason why I chose community college is that I primarily didn't know what I wanted to do after graduating high school. I felt very unsure of picking a university because that was the traditional route and that's what my mom wanted. I just didn't know what I wanted to study, and why was I going to study something and commit myself to a university that I didn't know what to do? And that was a financial responsibility that I would have been responsible for. So I chose Mount San Antonio College because it was very cheap. My financial aid covered for it, and by attending Summer Bridge, I eventually found out that I wanted to become a veterinarian. I didn't know what type of veterinarian I wanted it to be until I explored my options further on. And further on, I realized that although I like working with agriculture, I really would like to become a wildlife rehabilitation veterinarian. So thanks for listening to my transfer journey. You got the opportunity to learn more about Mount San Antonio College, my personal transfer journey, and my own animal science major. If you have any more questions, you can go ahead and contact me with this email below, and I hope to see you guys more often. So a big resource that I found on campus was the EOPS program. Through this program, I relied on it during my first 2 years of college. Their services are priority registration, one-on-one personal counseling, student services such as tutoring, counseling support services, free stuff. They also provide services to those who are single parents or who are foster home. Transitioning from students who are coming from underserved communities, they strive to help students to academically reach their goals. Big help was the priority registration. Because I do come from an underserved community, I was provided priority registration amongst the 26,000 students that attend here. So I was one of the first group of students to get first dibs on my classes. That way I can ensure a good transfer journey. Another additional resource that I found beneficial for my transfer journey was consistently checking up with my transfer counselor. Although we get regular counseling services from the school, we also have specific transfer counselors that specifically tell us which classes are transferable, which classes are major prep, which classes are major classes, and which ones are fulfilling our general education called IGETC. Luckily for me, because I kept checking in with my transfer counselors, I was able to complete my AGETSI in less than 2 years. And because of that, I got a head start on focusing on my major prep classes as well as my major classes. So the transfer counselors right here, I found out about the TAG program, which I was able to tag UC Davis and consecutively get inside UC Davis through the TAG program. The TAG program consists of a program where you get to tag 6 UC campuses. This includes Irvine, Riverside, Santa Cruz, Santa Barbara, Davis, and Merced. These 6 campuses consecutively participate in a TAG program where community college students can make an agreement with one of these campuses, agreeing that they will fulfill the major prep courses, the 60-unit minimum deadline, GPA requirement designated to that school, and completing those 3 factors will automatically guarantee admission to that UC campus by the spring of their desired transfer year. So another resource I used here at Mount Sac as a transfer student was the Bridge program. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick tour back inside the Bridge office. Summer Bridge, but the additional resources that the program provides here at this college is providing Bridge, Fall Bridge, as well as Spring Bridge. What I liked about it is that during my fall semester, I bonded a lot with my counselors, and through the counseling services here, I was able to get one-on-one mentoring based on my transfer journey, if I was on track, what general education I should get to fulfill my general education, which is called IGETSI. And because of that, I was able to finish it under 2 years. In addition to that, there's this wide study space that are available to Bridge students. So here are additional services that one of the Bridge staff offer here in the Bridge program.
So the Bridge program is a support program intended for first-generation students. Students who are interested could join in either our Summer Bridge program, or they could join one of our fall and spring classes. And once students become part of the Bridge program, they would have access to counseling, computers for free printing, peer advisors, and so much more. So if you guys are interested, just head on over to our Bridge website to see what classes we offer or how to apply for the Summer Bridge program.